So I grew up without my father. This is the first time I'm actually putting this on video. I've told this story to some of my close friends, and obviously, if you grew up around me, you know that was the case. But it's not something I've actually shared about. And as I just said that, I grew up with something just kind of struck me. But I grew up without my dad, and my first memory of my father is when I was 8 years old. And I remember I met him in the city. I just happened to run into him, and I was with my aunt, who's now passed away, rest in peace. And it says, "Oh, this is your father." And it's just what an odd exchange, even at 8 years old. That was for me. Then I went looking for him again. I think I was 17, uh, and I went looking for him. So I hadn't seen him between 8 and 17. So now I am definitely much more self-aware of who I am, of life, of all that sort of stuff. And I go looking for him at 17, and it was very awkward uh, thing, very awkward situation. But I felt like I wanted to have that relationship with him. Now, this is a long story that's going to have to be told in many videos or whatever. But I wonder. No, I still think I turned out okay, right? I still had positive influences in my life. You know, uh, I had strong role models in my life. But one of the things I realized is that's not always the case for everyone. And the absence of your father in your life is really, really, really something else. I have, I'm thinking here. Let me tell you, I'm thinking, and I'm not trying to make this about race, but of my, I would say, 9 closest friends, guys that I know, not one of them, they're all black, not one of them has their father in their life in a way to say this person has been a father. Not one of them. We all share this. And at some point, I think I'm going to do some kind of sit down podcast or something about this. We all share these stories. We all talk about the awkward conversations we have with our dads. They're still alive, but man, you're going to hear more about this. This is just me breaking the ice to get the conversation going. So we'll see where this goes.